Welcome back to Soulful Stories. In today's video, we're examining How to Talk to Anyone by Lowndes. This book is a treasure trove of social skills and tips designed to help anyone, from shy introverts to seasoned networkers, connect more meaningfully with others. How to Talk to Anyone is filled with 92 actionable tricks that make conversations easier, warmer, and more memorable. So, if you've ever struggled with small talk, felt awkward in social settings, or just wanted to leave a lasting impression, you're in the right place. First impressions can be powerful. A strong first impression can set the tone for any relationship. Lowndes offers several strategies to help people stand out positively from the beginning. 1. Smile slowly. Instead of a quick, immediate smile, give a slow, genuine smile when greeting someone. This builds warmth and shows sincere interest in meeting the person. 2. The flooding smile. Reserve a warm, enthusiastic smile for when you greet a specific person. It makes the other person feel special and appreciated, especially if they sense that you don't smile like that for everyone. 3. Make your eyes sparkle. Eyes convey emotions and create connections. When meeting someone, look directly into their eyes and make sure they see sparkle, a hint of genuine excitement in your eyes. 4. Sticky eyes. Maintain eye contact a little longer than usual to show you're deeply interested in the other person. This technique works well in both casual and professional settings, but it's essential to balance it and not make it uncomfortable. 5. Handshake confidence. Handshakes still play a huge role in making a good impression. Lowndes emphasizes the importance of a firm but not overpowering handshake that conveys confidence and openness. It's fascinating how these small, subtle changes can make a huge difference in how we're perceived, isn't it? Just these 3 techniques alone, smiling slowly, showing an exclusive smile, and holding eye contact, can set you apart and make others feel at ease around you. Moving on to deeper connections. Once the first impression is made, the next step is to create trust and deepen the connection. Lowndes suggests strategies that make others feel at ease and open up to you. 1. Mirror and match. Subtly imitate the body language, speech patterns, and energy levels of the person you're talking to. This creates a sense of similarity and comfort, which helps in building rapport. 2. Names are magic. Address people by their names during conversations. Saying someone's name can increase their positive perception of you and make them feel valued. 3. The big baby pivot. When talking to someone, focus your attention entirely on them. Avoid glancing at your phone or looking around the room, as this can make the other person feel unimportant. 4. Listen with your eyes. Show you're fully engaged by making direct eye contact while listening. Nod, smile, and occasionally say, "I see," or "yes" to affirm your interest. 5. Echo and elaborate. Repeat the last few words they said and add a related question. This shows you're paying attention and makes it easier for them to continue sharing. Think about it. When someone mirrors your energy, uses your name, and listens deeply, don't you feel more comfortable? These aren't just techniques. They're ways of showing others that we care. Starting conversations can be nerve-wracking, but Lowndes provides tips for making introductions smooth and enjoyable, especially when starting conversations with people we don't know well. The non-committal introduction. Begin with a casual topic or observation that's neutral. For example, mention something in the environment or ask about a shared experience. This lets the other person respond without pressure. Use "What's the story?" Instead of asking "What do you do?" Try a more creative question like, "What's the story behind your career?" This adds personality and interest to the conversation. Ask about favorites. People generally enjoy sharing their preferences. Questions like, "What's your favorite type of book?" or "Do you have a favorite vacation spot?" often get people talking about their interests and experiences. Avoid yes/no questions. Open-ended questions encourage people to share more. Instead of, "Did you like the movie?" try, "What did you think of the movie?" Avoid the interrogation style. Balance questions with some comments and reactions of your own. This keeps the exchange lively and avoids making the other person feel like they're being interrogated. These techniques make it feel like you're talking to an old friend, don't they? It's all about making others feel comfortable and valued. Now that we've learned how to start conversations, let's talk about making those connections last. Once the conversation is flowing, the focus shifts to creating meaningful connections. Lowndes introduces methods for making the interaction richer and more memorable. 1. Compliment indirectly. Instead of directly complimenting someone, mention their positive traits in a subtle way. For example, saying your team really values your leadership can be more powerful than a direct "you're a great leader." 2. The parroting technique. Simply repeat or paraphrase part of what the other person just said. This can encourage them to expand on that thought and shows that you're engaged. 3. Reveal a small personal story. By sharing a bit about yourself, you make the conversation feel more genuine. However, keep it brief and relevant to the topic. 4. The boomerang. When asked a question, give a short answer and then return the question back to the other person. For example, if asked, "How are you?" respond with a quick "Great. How about you?" 5. Remembering details. Make a mental note of small details shared during the conversation. Bringing up these details in later interactions shows thoughtfulness and interest. These are all ways to keep the conversation flowing naturally and make people feel understood and appreciated. Difficult conversations are difficult, but Lowndes offers advice on how to manage conversations that might be challenging, whether they're with new acquaintances or long-standing relationships. 1. The broken record. If someone keeps pressing a point you disagree with, stay calm and repeat your position in a slightly different way. This gentle repetition can prevent arguments and help you stand your ground. 2. Use softening words. Adding "just," "a bit," or "sometimes" to your statements can soften any potential harshness. For example, "I just think maybe" sounds less forceful and more considerate. 3. The accidental flattery. If you need to disagree or criticize, start with a compliment or positive observation. This helps keep the conversation balanced and less confrontational. 4. Don't interrupt. Lowndes emphasizes the importance of listening fully before responding, especially when emotions are high. By allowing the other person to share their full perspective, you create a sense of mutual respect. 5. Express empathy. In any disagreement, showing empathy can go a long way. Statements like, "I understand why you might feel that way," show that you're willing to see things from their perspective. This can make a big difference in how someone receives your message. To wrap things up, Lowndes focuses on boosting one's confidence in social situations. These techniques help readers project a more confident, engaging presence. 1. Practice positive self-talk. Lowndes encourages using affirmations and visualizing positive interactions to prepare mentally for social situations. Self-assurance is contagious, and it can help you project confidence. 2. Control your body language. Stand tall, keep your hands relaxed, and maintain open, inviting gestures. This helps convey confidence and makes you appear approachable. 3. Slow down. Speaking slowly and with purpose demonstrates self-assurance. Avoid rushing through words, as this can come across as nervous or unsure. 4. Look beyond rejection. Lowndes reminds readers that rejection happens to everyone and doesn't define their worth. Each conversation is an opportunity for learning and improvement, even if it doesn't go perfectly. 5. Practice, practice, practice. Social skills improve with time and effort. The more you practice these techniques, the more natural they'll become. Social skills take practice, and that's okay. Each step, no matter how small, brings us closer to being confident and genuine communicators. Whether you're navigating a new workplace, meeting someone for the first time, or just looking to improve existing relationships, How to Talk to Anyone provides tools to make meaningful connections. Key takeaways: make others feel valued by giving them your full attention and showing genuine interest. Build rapport through subtle mirroring, active listening, and thoughtful questions. Approach each conversation as a chance to build trust and connect, even in challenging situations. Focus on self-confidence through body language, positive self-talk, and embracing imperfection. By following Lowndes techniques, readers can gradually become more skilled, confident, and successful in their conversations, making socializing a more enjoyable and rewarding experience. Thank you for joining me here on Soulful Stories. If you enjoyed today's video, Give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more life-changing book insights, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Have you tried any of these techniques? What was your experience? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep growing, keep connecting, and remember, small steps lead to big transformations.